Forget everything you know about fighter jets. The fifth generation? That's a thing of the past, a nearly finished chapter in aviation history. On the horizon, far away, a new entity is emerging, poised to redefine air dominance and change the global military landscape forever. With its stunning tailless silhouette, radar-deceiving aerodynamic curves, and the roar of three engines that whisper of incredible power, the J-36 isn't just a rumor floating around internet forums, it's a promise, or perhaps a threat of what's to come. A quantum leap in stealth, artificial intelligence, and firepower. Are you ready for the future of air warfare that lies ahead? Since the appearance of the J-20 Mighty Dragon, China has demonstrated serious ambitions to become a dominant air force, challenging the United States' decades-long unchallenged dominance. However, the arrival of the J-36 marks a new chapter in that ambition. This aircraft is touted as China's first sixth-generation project, and perhaps the only one in the world currently undergoing secret flight tests. The J-36's design reflects a philosophy of total stealth. It is more compact than the J-20, lacks canards, and uses a canted delta wing configuration with dual outward-sloping vertical fins, similar to the conceptual designs of the American F/A-XX or the British Tempest project. This not only reduces radar cross-section, RCS, but also enhances stability during supersonic maneuvers. The aircraft's materials are expected to consist of ultralight carbon composites and nano-coated radar-absorbing materials, the result of a collaboration between the military industry and Chinese materials technology laboratories. The aircraft's flat undercarriage and D-shaped air intakes are designed to reduce detection by low-band radars, such as the VHF and radars still used by some Western defense systems. Not only that, the J-36 is also predicted to have a frameless cockpit canopy, a very rare feature even in fifth-generation fighter aircraft, indicating the high possibility of integrating a sophisticated helmet-mounted display, HMD, and even an augmented reality, AR, system into the aircraft's controls. The J-36 is more than just a next-generation fighter jet. It's a futuristic combat platform designed to dominate the skies and the information space in one package. Its core capabilities far surpass those of fifth-generation fighters like the J-20 or F-35. The J-36 is designed to excel not only in speed and maneuverability, but also in operational intelligence and information dominance. First, let's talk about maneuverability and aerodynamic performance. The J-36 is believed to be equipped with a 3D thrust vectoring nozzle, which means the direction of the engine jets can be adjusted to aid in extreme maneuvers. This allows the J-36 to turn in the air at a high angle of attack without losing control, a crucial feature in close-quarters combat or dogfights, even though the jet is more optimized for long-range combat. The ability to fly at supercruise speeds above Mach 1 without the aid of afterburners will significantly improve fuel efficiency and reduce its heat signature. This is crucial when facing advanced defense systems like THAAD or Patriot, as it reduces the chance of infrared detection and heat-based missile tracking. In terms of combat range, the J-36 is claimed to be capable of reaching over 2,500 kilometers in a single flight, and its combat radius can cover almost all of East Asia and the Western Pacific without the need for aerial refueling. This makes it a real threat to use bases in Japan, South Korea, and even Guam. For weaponry, the J-36 is equipped with a large internal weapons bay capable of carrying the PL-15E long-range air-to-air missile and its secret PlaceX variant, with a range of up to 400 kilometers, are designed to destroy enemy A, WIN, C, and tankers from long distances. A miniaturized hypersonic missile, allegedly still in the testing phase, could be used to attack enemy aircraft carriers. High-precision air-to-ground missiles, including a possible adaptation of the CJ-100 missile in an airborne version. Even more advanced, the J-36 is predicted to carry directed energy weapons, DEWs, in the form of small laser guns to destroy reconnaissance drones, incoming missiles, or even disable enemy optical and sensor systems. This reflects China's shifting focus on electronic warfare and the role of spectrum control in future conflicts. The J-36 also features a loyal wingman integration system, the ability to command a fleet of stealth combat drones like the GJ-11 or a new generation drone that has not yet been publicly announced. This means a single J-36 pilot can control 2 to 3 companion drones tasked with conducting reconnaissance, electronic warfare, or even acting as decoys to distract the enemy. In other words, the J-36 is more than just a fighter jet. It is a mobile airborne command center that can perform the roles of interceptor, drone controller, tactical bomber, and even lead strike missions into enemy airspace without having to enter the main defense zone. Technologically, the J-36 represents the culmination of China's ambitions and strategic leaps in military artificial intelligence, stealth, and combat avionics. The aircraft was developed not just to match, but to actively surpass the United States Next Generation Air Dominance (NGAD) project. One of the technologies that has most captured the attention of military analysts is the AI co-pilot system, an internal artificial intelligence capable of assisting or even replacing a human pilot. This AI is not merely an advanced autopilot, but can make tactical decisions independently, such as selecting priority targets, managing electronic attacks, and even responding to incoming missile attacks without waiting for human commands. In terms of sensors, the J-36 is expected to use a third-generation active electronically scanned array (AESA) radar, combined with an EOTS electro-optical targeting system, an IRST infrared search and track system. These three systems will be fused through data fusion software, creating a 360-degree sensor bubble around the aircraft, much like the F-35, but likely with enhanced local algorithms. What makes this aircraft even more sophisticated is the quantum communications capability currently being developed by China. If successfully implemented, this would create a communications system that cannot be intercepted or jammed by enemy radars, making the J-36 the world's most electronically silent aircraft. This technology has already been tested on the Mishas quantum satellite and is likely to be further developed for military applications. Furthermore, flyby optics is the aircraft's primary control system. Unlike conventional systems that use electrical cables to transmit signals, flyby optics uses light and optical fibers to control the control surfaces, making the aircraft immune to electromagnetic interference and more responsive to rapid maneuvers. In terms of cost, the development of the J-36 is a highly ambitious project. The program is estimated to cost between $15 United States and $20 billion United States dollars. However, the unit cost is expected to remain below 150 million United States dollars, making it significantly cheaper than the US NGAD, which is estimated at 300 million United States dollars per unit or more. This cost advantage does not mean sacrificing quality. China leverages mass production efficiencies, state incentives for strategic technologies, and massive subsidies for its military aviation industry. If designed for export to partner countries like Pakistan or Iran, the J-36 could pose an even greater global threat than the F-35. The J-36 is more than just a fighter jet. It represents China's geopolitical ambitions to not only defend its territory but also directly challenge U.S. air dominance. With advanced stealth technology, lethal weaponry, and the potential for artificial intelligence in the cockpit, this jet could change the rules of future conflicts, particularly in the Asia-Pacific region. However, behind this sophistication, many mysteries remain unsolved. Is the J-36 truly capable of rivaling the NGAD or the F-35 in a real-world combat scenario? Or is this simply a psychological weapon to intimidate rivals? Leave your thoughts in the comments section. Do you think the J-36 is a symbol of the rise of Eastern air power, or is it simply an exaggerated threat?